watching from them. Give thanks for the marathon. If you're just joining us, we had Rapper Crapper, Arnie Pastor was here. I will talk about things. And if you missed that interview, you can catch it back onto our YouTube channel. It's called UpnLiveShow. You can search for us on our website, www.worldmag.co.uk. And also, this show is sponsored by
Shushprint, Vossprint, and it was produced by World Mag Entertainment. You see me?
Simple. And you can catch us here each and every Tuesday on 9 p.m.
9 p.m. till 11 on TGM Radio. And we're going to take a break until January 7th. You know that's going to be Vice Cartel birthday. And that show going to be a Gaza Nation show. Scene. I want to say Adi and him pitting them. I want to say Adi and him pitting them. We talk about Popcorn, Ja Vinci, Black Rhino, Tammy Lee, Little Adi. We had that one name?
Lisa Ipe.
No, Lisa Ipe, Gaza Kim. And what Vice Cartel you name? Little Adi and Little Vibes.
Little Vibes.
You don't know.
So it's a Gaza show.
It's going to be a full Gaza show only. So, you get me?
I don't have
unruly. No, I don't know. Yeah, sorry. I miss I don't know. Okay. Because remember, I don't know is so Vice Cartel pitney. Anyway, we have a very special guest inside the building.
And this gentleman, I don't know if we should call him gentleman or a gentle person. But he is a prominent selector, host, a very prominent dancehall show in the UK right now. I think it's one of the most watched dancehall show right now. He is the host of it, started it. It's called War Report. Also, he's a very influential host of shows. He's a person who commands the crowd very well. Very good in selection of music. And we introduced to you for the first time on the UpnLiveShow, and I hope it's not the last. The man himself, we are trying to get for a long time.
Go on, check in.
Allan Brando is here, Sir Allan Brando.
Yeah, man, I mean, UpnLive. That means we're UpnLive. You understand me? So, enough respect for the invite and think, it's been overdue.
Of course.
Nothing happened before the time.
We normally have the seats we sit down, but it's a special event.
I realized we say, yo, I'm to be shampoo the seat. No. But it's all right. Everything good.
A Christmas
season,
you know,
Christmas,
we have a start up a bit, you know?
Yeah.
We don't want to
wrong. Yeah.
You know, we have to eat a bowl of food.
Sometimes when we check in, we see some people are shampoos and a swing around. You know what I mean? I say, that look comfortable. That look shampoozy style, you know what I mean? But like we say, we're good to go.
No worries,
you know what
I mean? Next time you forward, we'll have the seats them already and cushed out for you.
Yeah, man.
Yes. So for people who's watching now, can you just give us a quick introduction on who is Allan Brando?
All right. Sir Allan Brando is a DJ, been on the scene for over 2 decades.
Yep.
All right. Predominantly reggae, dancehall. Can give you everything, but you don't know we're known for reggae dancehall. You understand? So if you want a vibe there and that, the electric vibes there and that commanding crowd, as the general say, that's me.
People him look young boy him whole.
Let's jump straight into it, because what people really want to know. The War Report show, right? Talk to us, how did that started?
All right. War Report now is something that was, like, to be honest, is like from growing up, we love Clash.
Yeah.
Before juggling.
Yeah.
I love Clash. Jaro, Turbophonic, Travelers, just to name a few. Bass Odyssey come right back. We used to religiously listen to Clash. You understand? That was my thing. You get me? Mm-hmm. Go link the cassette, man, and get some cassette and listen some Clash.
Yeah.
I hear some song, I swing from left to right, and man, I cuss and competition vibe. That was my thing. You understand? But I realized, say, yo, you need that juggling business there, it interesting. You understand? It's a bit more.
Yeah.
It's a bit more subtle. You understand? So I said, you know what? I more got into the juggling side, like being a DJ, getting into the DJing. I'm more, grew myself into a juggling selector.
Yeah.
But I still have the passion and the love for the Clash. So right there and then now, the opportunity came where I built a radio station.
Yeah.
You understand me? So when you have your own thing, you can more embrace your ideas them. More than when you're up on a man station.
Yeah, you can.
You go to a man and say, what do you think about doing because previously I kind of suggested that. A man said, boy, no man, I would prefer you to do music. I'm sorry, everything good. You know what I mean?
So hold on. So Buzz Radio Station is yours?
Yeah.
Okay. I did not know that.
Okay.
I did know as well. I thought you were in the spots.
I did not know Buzz, because you know what? I've been watching War Pro thing. Every now and then I check in. I think even Tuesday night I check in.
Yeah. Monday.
Yeah, Monday. Sorry. And I didn't see Jawel because it's normally you and Jawel.
Yeah.
And big up to Jawel anyway, I'm stand up because
I
think to be honest, Jawel should be here as well.
Yeah.
Because Jawel play a big part of that show because he come with a little, what do I call it? like a calmer vibes. He the laid back person, you know.
Yeah.
Yo, big up this, you know, big up that him talk slowly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you are the more aggressive one where like get on this and ask the sound system some serious thing.
Yeah.
Where make them feel out of them skin.
Yeah.
Which
Questions
we kind of like that because like some of the time we know feuding been happening in different sound system camp, but sometimes people hear the little rumors and they're afraid to get it out there.
Yeah.
And I feel like you are the one where kind of take people out of them comfort space.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we kind of like to ask the questions and what people would like to hear.
Yeah.
You understand me? So I try to be that presenter that, you know, when you listen to the interview and say, yeah, man, that me want to hear. And kind of like vibe. You get me?
And I think you are very in tune to your followers and whoever watching on your live. You are very in tune to that. Because I see all the time if you're not playing, if it's a next sound system at the wheels, you're always bigging up whoever coming to whoever liking. I see you always at the time out with that. So
no, we have to cover on the lawn, you know.
We have to big up where I do. As we say, your lawn because like you see that term what you guys use. I don't know who come up with the idea if it's you or Jawil.
What, the lawn?
Yo, but that's brilliant.
The reason why the lawn thing came up is when Gappy done the song My Sound String Up on the Lawn.
Yeah.
And we say, you know, say lawn style is an original thing.
Lawn mean
that's what was dealing with originally. Lawn. Dancehall was in lawns.
Yeah.
You understand me? So it's like we just build the platform and call it the lawn.
Yeah.
So it just work and everybody just work with it and say, yo, the lawn, we are go up on the lawn a little more. And you know what I mean? It just blending like that.
Like I think you guys have the most prolific show in terms of like cover the sound system aspect in UK.
Yeah.
You are the only one that I see doing it the way it should be done.
Yeah, respect.
You have someone come and do it, but our other people come and try a thing, but them invite them friend this week, the next week you see them.
Yeah.
But you guys stick to your guns and be consistent with the thing.
Yeah.
And try to invite big sound. Me see most of the big sound them you can see.
Yeah, man. Basically, say Addies, Jaro.
We don't have everybody, but we have most of the top shooter them nowadays now.
Yeah,
and me see everybody come and represent because them realize that the culture is more than a one-man ego.
Of course. So all right. So that War Report started and it's going good.
Yeah.
Congrats to you and the whole team on that.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Allan Brando, in the music, the DJ side.
Yeah.
How did you started in the DJ side? Are you first of all, the question I should ask you, were you born in Jamaica or were you born in the UK?
UK.
Okay. So you born in the UK, yeah. At what age did you start playing music or following the sound system culture?
I started getting into music around 13, 14. Around at that time there, because that's when I kind of was feeling the love for music.
Yeah.
You understand? And I felt the love for music so much that I said, you know what? I want to play music. I want to present music.
So who was he listening to them times?
What, in terms of music or selectors?
Selectors, the sound system.
In them times there, I was listening to radio.
Yeah.
Because remember, I couldn't go dance.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So in those times, it was just radio. You understand? And then eventually, we got to the stage where we sneak in couple dance and see what I go on.
Yeah.
Now, at that time, was Asher World. Goldfinger was the man.
I heard about Asher World.
You understand? So Chris Goldfinger was the man.
That's what it was on what? BBC?
He was on BBC One Extra.
Yeah.
And he was locking dance all them time there.
But let me answer this to say that. Do you think BBC drop off the pace in a bit in terms of like, they present music in terms of like the delivery? Like the mixing, the juggling, like that aspect.
I think they dropped off?
Drop off the ball. No, from then till now.
I just don't think they have the right presenters and the right DJs to do that. So if you're not gonna have the right players, obviously the thing I got.
So basically, you drop off the ball because you
don't have the right players.
Well, that's a whole other ball game, and I wanted to kind of touch onto that, but in a sense, I don't really want to step over enough step on nobody because
That's right.
No, we are give everybody them breathing space right now. So we're gonna kind of leave him for a bit, and then we touch upon that one next time, right? So Allan Brando, how do you prepare yourself for like not an ordinary party? Because I see you're very effective like in shows.
Yeah.
Like come on in the crowd and opening for most of these big hacks coming here. Was that a direct move for you as Allan Brando to say, all right, listen, I need to fit myself in this space?
100%. I said to myself, you know what? I don't want to get stuck in one You're not lane. You understand?
Yeah.
I want to be versatile because I know that I am a versatile person. I know I go various places. I fit in with various people. I go various dance. Sometimes I go the Gal Flex them. I go Fifth Avenue them. I go, you understand? I go various parties where I fit in and play and bust the place. So I'm saying to myself, well, if you can do that now, then you have to make sure that you circle the place and keep yourself active in different scenes where you can fit in. Because if somebody call you and say, yo, want a date for Ray, and it's that kind of vibe, you're supposed to can fit in.
Yeah.
You understand? So basically, you know what I mean? Going to the stage shows from an early age, and one of the key things that I used to always see is that the DJs them are not interacting with the crowd.
They're just playing the
You
music.
understand? And remember, you know, when you go to a stage show, the capacity is big, you know.
Yeah.
3,000, 4,000. And I'm saying to myself, yo, them people need to give me like a 5 minute with them people, you know. I make me show them what I go on, you know. I said, one day, we'll get there. You understand? Because I went to various shows and see the DJ, them a juggle, and they're like this. They're not even looking and say, people, are ready for the show? Want to come for sit rare? Want to come for... Nothing, no interaction. So I said, the day when I get the chance to do it, I'm gonna nail them.
What was your first connection? What was your first show that you can vividly remember?
Barrington Levy.
Talk us through that.
Gregory Isaac. Yeah, over forum, one of them places over there. So, and I got the opportunity now because I said to myself, say, yo, when I get this chance, I'm gonna nail it. You understand? Remember, say,
yeah,
them time there, I'm still early, you know, early 20s, you know. You understand? Because big people's in the place. Gregory Isaac, Barrington Levy, so you know the age bracket now. You get me? And I'm saying to myself, well, I eat this tonight.
Yeah. So what happened then? What happened then?
What I did now, I just said, yo, I gotta just draw up my classic them and just bust the place. And so said, so done. But just deliver. Watch a crowd and deliver.
You, Allan Brando, I don't really see you much as a DJ. I respect your DJ skills and but I think your presentation, what you do, like a radio presenter or a host, I think that's your strong suit. To me, maybe I get it wrong, but that's how I look at it. And I can't tell you, say, me say you're a baddest selector out there and the baddest Ray. You're a good selector, you're a good DJ, but I think that's a strong suit because me see you host a lot of clash, me see you do stage show, me say that's your comfort zone, that's what you're good at.
I've seen you in a few clash before. Particularly, there was one clash recently you were clashing. I think it's in Tottenham Leisure Centre when you were. I think was it Fat Man Sound?
Yeah, Fat Man, Saxon, and Unity.
Was that a play clash or was something serious?
It's a spontaneous. It's just one of them dances where when heavy sound in there. Sometimes the flyer don't say verses, you know.
Fat Man about say you know, but
a man will go in there now and have the initiative to say, yo, me got wounded the place. But you make a remark a while ago, and nobody can bust my head so easy.
This is what I say. And Saxon, no, I know they have some heavy sound where you can't get, and you will never get. No, because some of those artists have died.
I watched
what? Because you have youth on your side, that's why you have the nowadays sway of playing the music. That's
Saxon
why
on my sound.
Yeah, but because you have the nowadays sway of playing some song, that's why you can grow on Fat Man sound and them something there.
No, but well, you wanna let me say one thing. Yeah, I watched the clash, and there was one particular part in the clash that stood out most than anything else.
Yeah, what part was that?
There was a part where the other song was kind of, because you're a younger person, they were kind of like playing you down and not giving you the respect. And there was a moment where you decided to say, all right, listen, I'm going to have to just take charge of this thing. And you start say some things where this, respect.
I think I remember the part because basically I was trying to say something and he was trying to do this old school bully man business he might try play the song over. Man, I said, brother, I'm saying, listen, we're professional people. You make a statement, I make a statement. So when I'm trying to talk, he's trying to play music over me. So then I said to him, that's why some of you old school sounds haven't progressed to getting new members, because when you fight youths, you cannot fight the younger generation that's coming through. You're supposed to embrace. You cannot fight the youth them. How is your sound gonna, why you think my for respect a man like Weepo? Weepo have generations of selectors on his sound right through the years. Why you think Stone Love is one of the leading sound now? Nobody can go around it.
Well, you say that far to say this, like, do you see any new sound system coming up inside the UK? I'm not talking about DJ, sound system. Like a young person building a sound system and starting his graph from nothing.
What, just as a juggling or
as a sound system, like with speakers, selectors,
you have some youth around the place that build them thing. Loyal Squad, Swivo. You understand me? You have some man where build them sound system and doing their thing. You understand? As youngsters, you know what I mean? There is quite and there's probably even more, but I can't remember right this second. You get me?
What do you think about the reception of them coming in the business nowadays? Because you know, a lot of the big sound and the big DJs has been dominating the business for a number of years. So I think when young DJs step in the light or the limelight or step out there, they get a very hostile reception. What do you think about that? Because that's how I feel.
So, hear what it is now. Yeah, my thing is that younger sounds coming through. You have to have younger sounds coming through. No man can play a song for the rest of his life. So you have to be in that position where you're going to embrace the next generation. As what I was saying before. You have to embrace the next generation because the youngsters have to forward through. You understand? On the other side to that now, some of the youngsters coming through don't have no manners.
Yeah.
I understand.
You understand? So hear this now. You have to remember who set the pace for you. Who paved the way? Why is there a business? Because somebody was there previous to you setting the thing. So you have to forward in with manners and respect. Don't size up. Play alongside and do what you have to do. If you get a clash for go on with an elder, then cool. But don't have this initiative to size up and compete with the person like that. That I can't take. So you have to split the justice. What? Some of the youth them none manners, some of them have no manners, some of the big man them bad mind and don't want to embrace the next generation. So we have to look at it on a wide scale and put things into perspective.
Because
and say, you know what?
I see it over and over when like the big guns come from Jamaica come to the UK. Like you see the levels of where people are in terms of their career. Like the big selector over here play from very early. And the big guns come on here anytime in the morning and do anything they want and have the party for just a walk in the park. And like when they're playing with their colleagues inside the UK, they tend to don't play them. Look a boy and have to play early. And some of the time, somebody rave them and where the party reach. Not saying because of a status and because of a name. Some of the time I think some of the younger sound them better at certain things than you. So you should just play your part to make the party as best at what it can be. And a lot of them don't play that part.
Depending on what type of dance it is, me not gonna force up myself in a dance where I know that the younger generation is gonna get a better reception in terms of who is in front of me. It's about looking into the crowd and being real to yourself. You understand me? Sometimes you have to hold your lane, you know. Whatever position that you're playing, sometimes you have to just play your position.
Of course.
You understand? And stop going outside your lane. Just play your position and then deal with things accordingly to where you are.
Now, one more question for you, Axel. So well I know. So the UK crowd tend to give the better reception to the well-known selector. Is that true? The UK crowd tend to give the better reception to the well-known selectors no matter what they're playing, if they're playing good or bad. The UK dancehall sound. Yeah. So like the UK selected them. So like Andrew Fresh, a gangster kid, a rural bosses, just calling some name as example. The crowd type to give them a better reception than the younger sound coming up, even if they're playing bad and the younger sound is doing better. Why is that?
Well, I tell you what, there's stages. You have to go through the stages because you know what, if you're a popular person and you know these people, you understand me? It's just like some of the people that were me know over the 2 decades that I'm playing music. You understand? And them say, boy, yo, see Brando there. And then you have some dancers in there now. I might look at dancers them in there and them see me and they say, boy, Brando that. So, you know, automatically we have a connection. You understand me? I'm going to say, yo, big up Ray. The next man who is just forwarding in probably don't know those names yet and don't get the connection with them right now. But it doesn't mean you're playing bad. You just do your thing. But what I'm saying is that sometimes you can't watch that. You have to just know, say, yo, you get the opportunity to play, and trust me, little by little, if you just hold your meds the real and proper way, you will get there.
Of course. All
but,
right. So,
but some of the time, a lot of these young selectors get like 1 or 2 opportunity, then that's it for them. And I think like some of the time, I think as a well-known selector, you should take charge and like introduce a younger selector into the playing realm better, because like as we said earlier on. The music is not here to stay for everybody. Some of us have youth behind us. Some of us don't. So we have to just pass on the baton in the right and correct way.
Yeah. I agree with that. But like I said, you know, sometimes you have to now, as a young selector, you have to connect with the big selector them.
Makes sense. All right, listen, the time is up, is running on. That's why I wanted to start a bit earlier. So we have 2 questions to ask you, and we want to give you your honest opinion before we leave, right? The top 4 songs you choose for the decade, for the final decade, that's now from 2010 to 19. What would you say is the 4 most effective songs in Allan Brando's point of view?
Why? Boys.
Everybody have stress.
I know why you war reports from up in the land right now. I know why you know something the war reports from up in the land right now.
Boy. I can't even think at the top of my head right now. I tell you the honest truth, Star. Yeah, but me know Toast are one of them.
Toast.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of them.
At
the top of my head, that's one of them.
I'm going to give you some songs just so we can refresh your memory. Party Animal, Charlie Blacks, Popcorn Family.
Clarks.
Family are one of them too.
Clarks.
Popcorn, Only Man She Want. You have, where's people say?
Well, list. Shall I give me the list and read the list again?
You have quite a few big songs this year. Egyptian, Wolio.
So, no, we want you to choose your song, them, yeah. We just give you ideas.
But it is, you know what it is? It's when me head there right now, Star. You get me? For me, first, remember everything right this second. You get me? What me say? Toast Family. What you say? 20 what? 10?
20 from 2010 till now, for the decade.
Toast Family, you have Clarks going good. You get me? Wally pa Clark sell when Clarks come out, so that was effective. You understand me?
There's a few more songs, Protege.
And then you have all She's Royal, Taurus Riley, big song too.
No, but She's Royal wasn't 2010. That was 2009.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Them actual correct date business. Them can't focus on that date business there right
Settle
now.
Down, Mavada, Aisha, and Equal Rise, Conscious Gala Bubble, Ding Dong Fling, Chronics Likes, Ding Dong Gear, Sensi, Chris Martin, Cheetah's Prayers.
Cheetah's Prayer go on good too.
Nobody has to know Chronic.
Put it this way, some good looking nice song come out.
No, yeah, but that's how we just want it. All right, you're a 4, so we get 3 so far. We get
put Cheetah's Prayer right there.
With Cheetah's Prayer.
That is a big song. That go on wicked.
With Cheetah's Prayer. What the next one again?
You have Family.
Family, Popcorn.
Yeah, you have what you call it?
Toast. One more.
And then after that you have Clarks.
And Clarks. So that's Allan Brando's 4 songs,
I mean? That go on good too.
All right, I'm gonna switch the question. The last question before we go. Barring Vibes Cartel, please, because everybody says Vibes Cartel. Barring Vibes Cartel, you can't use Vibes Cartel as your answer. Who would you say is the most effective artist for the decade, barring Vibes Cartel?
The most effective artist away
for the
from
last 10 years.
Last 10 years.
Away from Cartel.
We are doing it non-stop, right through like night.
For the whole, who is more consistently, who was more effective?
We are doing it from 2010
till now.
Poppy's been very consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he's a good candidate.
Yeah, Poppy's been very consistent. He's had hits come right through.
So he's a top artist for you?
Yeah, right now, to be honest. Away from Cartel, he's one of them.
Of course.
You get me?
Definitely.
No doubt.
Brother, give thanks to joining us. You know, we wish we have more time with you.
Yeah, you are Upnlive. Remember to start my mind.
Yeah.
You see, through me used to this doing the interview thing. You see, when people are interviewing me,
yeah,
in a 20-minute business, you know. One of us invite me on this whole nice.
But we are trying to invite you a long time.
Get back the shampoos chair. Let me go on shampoos. Our reason for about an hour and talk some proper things. Because we have a whole heap of things to talk, you know.
No.
We're not asking a tough question. We're not asking a...
We're not
2020 is a new year.
We don't like the light question.
Yeah.
No, it's a new year.
Come ask heavy question.
That's what I say.
Anything what me do, I expect it back. You understand? So if it's heavy question, answer them. But next time we're going to do it.
All right, let me ask you.
Because, hold on, not answer every question. Because it's Christmas. We're going to make everybody have a Merry Christmas. We don't step on nobody card.
All right, then.
Because you know, somehow we might say we am
big to drink the sorrel in peace.
Yeah.
All right,
we have a whole lot more questions to ask, but we have to just leave it. We're going to invite you again. We'll invite you from now. So please, take the invites, brother. Because we are trying to invite a long time.
Yeah, man.
But not move forward.
Make sure the job will there too, you know. Because I told you we have this.
You see it there? But guess what? Remember, it's a different aspect to it now. Because there's War Report and there's Allan Brando.
Yeah, but all right, what I say,
so what
we
you're
have
saying,
Allan Brando first.
You see, if you did link me and make me know, say, yo, well, boom, bam, 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 bam. And then, you know, because like I said, we've got different things to talk about.
Which is right.
We ever talk about Allan Brando, we talk about War Report, and we talk about Saxon. We have different things to talk about. There's different things. So next time, I could do the thing the real and proper way, man. Give me 1 hour.
Give me some
shampoos. Put back the shampoos in chair.
Give me some socials. Give me some socials.
At Allan Brando, at Sir Allan Brando, Instagram, Facebook, Allan Dupes Brando. Brando Dupes Allan Allan Brando, because you know sometimes them style the thing and want cut off people. So I about 3 Facebook and 2 Instagram. So you have to stay focused.
Yeah.
Stay ahead.
See.
War report. You know the thing about.
That part, when people give thanks, Allan Brando was here, definitely. We will definitely going to be having him back inside the studio because he's very, very, very influential DJ, as I said before, and he have a lot of history in the music as well. Trust me.
Thank you for the invite again. Yeah. Big up the brown Russ.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Consistent. Right?
Hey, the brown Russ now ramping up. Every look me looking is a email coming in. You know, say yo, what a pretty Russ dancing move whiskey. Every minute they say yo, I don't see a reply yet. Let me say boy, I have to find something quick and yo, the PR skills up.
When
big up the brown Russ.
Yeah. You see an idea? This is like some of the thing we are trying to implement in dancehall. Not because we're not big time, but we have to do things correct from now.
But this is what I'm saying to you because you know some people would have said, boy, I got to endorse a next man program, but guess what? This thing is good.
Yeah.
You understand me? And I like to endorse other things as well. I'm not a selfish person.
Yeah.
Or just dealing with what me I deal with. Well, me I deal with War Report. We have to deal with things like this UpnLive. The opportunity, strength for strength.
Simple.
So big up yourselves. Manners and respect all the presenters and the full team. You know what I mean?
Give thanks.
Manners.
Peace. I remember people, Merry Christmas to everybody that's been watching us. Thank you very much for watching us. And the show is sponsored by Swiss Prince, Vast Prince, and we're sponsored by Swiss Prince, Vast Prince, and
we're produced by World Mag Entertainment. So
keep it locked.
Everybody, I want to say have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year when you get there. Remember, it's the last show of the year. So, you know the thing go. As what I always say, love your brother, love your sister. Let love rule in anything you do, Make this new year be a positive one. You see it? Yeah, dog.